Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Pauline Verzosa. Vice President Sara Duterte will skip again the investigation of the National Bureau of Investigation, or NBI, into her alleged threats against President Bongbong Marcos. The Vice President said her lawyers told her that her presence was not needed and she can just submit her affidavit instead. She added that she has other commitments today, including Thanksgiving activities. The NBI rescheduled VP Sara's appointment after she skipped the first probe last week. Nevertheless, the NBI will still continue their investigation even if she snubbed them again. The Senate is investigating ride-hailing apps over apparent high fares and frequent cancellations. Tulfo cited complaints about high fares, with one passenger saying her usual 600 peso fare climbed to 900 pesos. The senator also mentioned complaints about drivers canceling their bookings. Gregorio Tingson, Grab's head of public affairs, admitted that they do not have enough drivers, especially during rush hour.
Tinanggap, pinag-antay. Sabi ko kanina sa example ko, 20 minutes nag-antay, and then pagdating 20 minutes, extend another 10 minutes nandoon na. Nag-antay ng 30 minutes, and then bago dumating 30 minutes, nag-antay ng 20 minutes, saka ika-cancel. Pero pag pasahero mag-cancel, may 50 pesos na fine. Pag kayo nag-cancel, wala. Star lang pinagsasabi mo.
Paumanhin na ho dun sa mga nagka-cancel po na drivers. No? May kaukulan rin na penalties na nakukuha po ang driver sa paggamit po ng platform ng Grab. So kung napapansin na po na halimbawa cancel po siya ng cancel, sa bahagi rin po ng ating driver, nagkakaroon po ng evaluation kung kailangan pong suspindihin naman ang kanyang account.
Cancer is the second leading cause of death in the country this year. That's why a new cancer care center is set to open in Pampanga. Mobile journalist Julie Baiza with that report.
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. inaugurated the Bagong Pilipinas Cancer Care Center at the OFW Hospital in Pampanga. The president cited that based on the data from the Philippine Statistics Authority, cancer ranks as the second leading cause of death in the country from January to May this year.
And this is why the hospital's second floor will be dedicated to the Bagong Pilipinas Cancer Care Center. While the vision is clear, we acknowledge that work remains to be done to ensure that this facility will be equipped to serve those who are in need.
PBBM also emphasized the OFW's strength, determination, and sacrifices. He said it is only fitting to give them the care and support that they deserve.
Sa aming minamahal na OFWs, ang karagdagang pasilidad na ito ay para po sa inyo, sa inyong pamilya. Hindi naman natin hinahangad na maggamit ninyo ito. Ngunit mas makakahinga tayo kung maluwag kung alam natin na may matatakbuhan na ospital ang ating mga OFW sa oras ng inyong pangangailangan.
The Cancer Care Center is expected to accommodate 64 patients and offer chemotherapy, diagnostic services, surgical oncology, and other treatments. Construction is scheduled to begin in January 2025. For his part, Department of Migrant Workers Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak said that many OFWs suffer from cancer.
Ito ay bunsod ng matagal na rin pagsusuri na marami mga OFWs na talagang ang illness nila is cancer. No? They have served for a long time abroad, and for one reason or another, perhaps stress and yung mga dinanas nila bilang OFWs, eventually they become afflicted with cancer. So added to this, ang ating mahal na Secretary Susan Toots Ople, bago siya pumano, talagang habilin niya. Make sure na dito sa ating OFW Hospital, merong susunod na proyekto, which is yung pagtatayo ng cancer care facility. And of course, the President gave his full support.
Earlier, President Marcos also paid tribute to the late Department of Migrant Workers Secretary Susan Ople, acknowledging her tireless dedication to the welfare of OFWs. Mobile journalist Julie Baiza, We Are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other headlines. In the Philippine Star, Senator Amy Marcos dismissed as fake news allegations of her involvement in a supposed plot to oust Senate President Cheese Escudero. Senator Amy noted that they have no time for this as Congress has only 4 session days left before the Christmas break. And in business world, net inflows of foreign direct investments fell to their lowest level in over 4 years in September. The central bank reported FDI net inflows slumped by 36.2% to $368 million from $577 million in the same month a year ago. The Petro Gazz Angels are now on a 3-game win streak in the PBL All-Filipino Conference. This comes after they defeated the PLDT high-speed hitters in 4 sets on Tuesday. Petro Gazz now moves to 4-1 in the standings for second place, while PLDT drops to a 3-2 record. The Angels will face the undefeated Signal HD Spikers this Saturday. Meanwhile, the De La Salle Green Archers will attempt to redeem themselves in Game 2 of the UAAP Men's Basketball Finals later today. The UP Fighting Maroons took Game 1 of the best-of-3 series on Sunday, but this is not new for the defending champions. They also dropped Game 1 in last year's finals, but still won the championship in 3 games. Now, Game 2 of the finals will start at 5:30 p.m. later at the Mall of Asia Arena. An advocate from Mindoro has come up with Lokalpedia that features our own food heritage. Para bigyan mo ang balita, Mobile Journal, Denise Valdesancho.
Sa mahigit kumulang 7,000 isla dito sa Pilipinas, hindi ka na magugulat sa mayaman nitong kultura, kabilang na ang pagluluto. Kung babad ka sa social media, maaaring may 1 o 2 beses mo nang nakita ang page na ito. Ang nagpapatakbo at bumuo nito, iisang tao lang. At nagsimula yan lahat noong pandemya.
Just a concept of the local encyclopedia of food heritage and biodiversity. So I started focusing on ingredients, started in my hometown in San Jose Occidental, Mindoro.
Naisipan daw noon ni Sherwin na pag-aralan ng pagluluto. Ang isang napansin ni Sherwin ay ang apektadong local food producers bunsod ng pandemya. Kaya niya naisip buuin ang Lokalpedia.
So parang ang goal niya lang is to promote food biodiversity, diversify your diet, and to also help the traditional food makers na apektado nung pandemic.
At sa paghahanap ng mga sangkap, dito siya may na-realize.
Marami pala tayong mga pagkain, even sa hometown ko pa lang, na hindi kilala ng marami. Tapos ngayon, when mas naging relax yung pag-travel, I started going around the Philippines from Luzon, Visayas, to Mindanao, as far as Tawi-Tawi, nakarating na po ako, just to document our food.
Ngayon, nasa mahigit kumulang 1,000 na ang nabuo niyang content. But behind these posts are hours and hours worth of work.
Isang pupunta ako sa isang probinsya, mga 10 oras yan pupunta ang biyahe ko for just one plant or one ingredient.
In those 4 years, marami na ang natulungan ng dati maliit na Facebook page lang.
Na rin makikita ko mag-message na, "Sir, alam niyo dahil sa post niyo, hindi ko pinutol tong puno na to." Or
At sa mga susunod na taon, ang goal ni Sherwin, makapag-publish ng libro at makapag-launch ng Lokalpedia website.
kasi pag na-publish ko to, parang yung message na makuha nila na may isang bata na may isang wala naman siyang pera or wala naman siyang alam mo yun, na makita na you don't have to be someone, you don't have to be, di mo kailangan na mayaman, you just need to love our culture kasi mayaman tayo hindi tayo mahirap, we are not a poor country. So sana makita ng Pinoy, ng mga kapwa ko Pilipino na ma-inspire man lang sila sa isang bata na katulad ko na at least who tried to make the Philippines a little bit better place.
Maliit o malaki man, an effort is an effort. And as they say, be the change you want to see in this world. Mobile journalist Denise Valdesancho po, hatid ang mukha ng balita.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Pauline Verzosa. We are One News.